What's up YouTube, Shooting Nation 5788, and today I'll be bringing you an inside look on my Dark Knight Rises custom car, going a little bit in depth on the, more specifically the logos, the Batman characters, and the bat itself. So I've gotten a few requests to do it, so I thought, why not just do it. First off, this is on a flip video camera, so don't judge me. I'm doing all my stuff the poor man's way, so I don't have an HD PVR to record my stuff, so this is how it'll have to be, but hopefully you enjoy it. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and we'll start with the very first one I did, which is the bat logo itself. And let me go up and I'll go into the layer, into the brush more specifically, and we'll take a look at it. There it is. Love how that comes in, just fans up there, but right here is the bat logo, the bat design of it. Now, it looks a little weird there with the sides being kind of blacked out, but that's what you need to do. Pretty much now, I'll tell you exactly how I do it. I have the die cast, alright? I'll go over here and get the die cast. If you haven't seen my die cast video, go ahead and check that out. But right here is the die cast, and this is exactly what I used. So, I'm sitting here at my little desk here, and I have the car sitting right here. And every line that is made on this, on the hood here, every single line is on that logo right there. Every one of them. Every little detail. All of them. Even the little ones, the little small ones. Everything makes that look as real as it does. And pretty much, that's exactly what I did. And, all I did was started with the overall base design of the bat, and made sure that it looked like the bat would look on the car, and just started from there. It was to me it was a very simple process, honestly. I'm gonna be real honest with you. It's just a time-consuming one. If you're wondering what all those little lines are, those are all triangles. They're all white triangles, just made real skinny and put right onto the brush here. But I think that pretty much sums it up for that one, and I'll get out of here. And we'll go to the first Batman character. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't really know. I think it's Bane or whatever you want to call him. But that's what it is. And right here. And here we are, go into the brush. I have a bunch of layers made, as you can see. I have actually 4 pages worth of stuff. And now check this out. That's all that is. That's literally the entire thing. Not very much to it, honestly. And it looks weird. Wait till we get to the second character. That looks even weirder. I mean, that's all it is. It's nothing but a combination of the kind of like the rounded square type you can see there, some of the smaller ones, and pretty much just black and a little bit. They're not actually like the character itself is not white on the car. They're a little bit gray, so I made it just a touch of gray, a little bit of touch of gray to make it not look like white, and I think it fits pretty well. And that's really all it is. You just got to go down through it. Start at the top, work your way down. You got different text options. You gotta play around with it a little bit. Get a decal that works right for you, and that's what you will. That's what you can use. And I've used, I think, everything from the actual square, the rounded square. I use circles. I'm pretty sure I used the triangle in this one as well. And that turns into this on the car. So I mean, it looks rather simple. To me, it looks simple, obviously because I've done it. But it, just that turns into that. It'll look weird when you're in the brush. I'm gonna be real honest with you there. It looks weird, but it will come out looking great. And if you mess up or whatever, you can always go back into the brush and just touch it up a little bit. And now we'll go to the final character here. This one, I don't know. I wouldn't say it was the longest one out of all of them. I think the bat was the longest, but this was definitely the longest character to make, obviously, because there was just a lot of little features and little stuff like that to make on it. And right here we are, down here. Alright, this one's incredibly weird. Look how that comes into form there. That's exactly what it is. It looks kind of weird, obviously, like I just said. But that right there, just looked at it on the car and put it right up to the game. Now, just pretty much the same general thing here. A bunch of combination of squares. I'm pretty sure there's triangles in this one too. More squares in this one, that's for sure. And the hardest part right down here where his mouth is, whatever you want to call that, I don't know what it is. That's a little difficult. I actually ran out of layers. I was actually gonna go in and try to make little black, I don't know, just like little lines to go across those pieces there on his mouth, and to make it look a little bit better, look a little bit more pop a little bit more. But after looking at the car and seeing what it looks like on there, I don't think I need that. So you gotta play around with it a little bit, and it'll look similar to this when you're in the brush. So it isn't really, I didn't really give you that great of an explanation of what to do, but I mean this is what it is. This is what it'll be. If go ahead and check that video out on all the tips that I use to make my custom cars look good. But you wanted to see the brushes that I make, and there they are. And they came out great. So anybody can make this car. That's definitely for sure. It's just a time-consuming design. That's exactly what it is. And another little thing there, created the signature on the top there, as you can see. I like that. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I had to make the Mountain Dew logo right there as well, and the American Ethanol logo. Just a couple little things to make it just look really great and look exactly like the car. I don't think the only thing I'm really missing on it is just the full Dale Jr. signature and the Mooresville, or the North Carolina flag, excuse me. And that's pretty much it. Everything else that's on the diecast car it's on here. So I hope you like that. I hope that clears up a little bit of how I made this all possible. And I wish I could provide you some actual in the game footage, that I wouldn't have to do this to a flip video. But that's what I have to do. Like I said, it's the poor man's way. But well, I hope you like it. I hope you like the car. I know you guys like the car. And go ahead, leave it a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you have any additional questions. If you comment, I will definitely get back to you. And thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you later.